cooperation of three friends. Once upon a time, in a forest, several animals lived together peacefully. Among them, the deer, bear, and squirrel were best friends with each other. The three friends were always together and lived happily ever after. One sunny spring day, birds were singing, flowers were emitting fragrance, and animals were enjoying themselves under the sun. At that time, the sky suddenly darkened, rain began to fall, and the wind began to blow. The heavy rain poured down, flooding the forest. Animals scrambled back to their homes. However, due to the heavy rain, small animals were unable to walk through the water, and many animals lost their homes. In the forest where it rained heavily, the animals only thought about themselves and acted selfishly. Instead of helping other animals in danger, the rabbit quickly ran and hid in its own hole. The wild boar ran away, pushing away other animals with its huge body. The bird sat on the top of the tree and looked down, oblivious to the danger from other animals. The animals' selfish behavior made the situation worse. At that moment, the squirrel shouted to his friends, "Let us help other animals in need." The deer and the bear were moved by the squirrel's courage, and together they set out to help other animals. The deer used its antlers to move small animals that had fallen into the water, into a safe cave. The bear blocked the entrance to the cave with his body, preventing rainwater from entering. The squirrel quickly moved the fruits from the tree into the cave. With the courage and help of the three friends, the animals in trouble were able to safely enter the cave. At that time, the rabbit was hiding alone in the hole. But when rainwater began to enter the hole, he had no choice but to come out of the hole again. The wild boar pushed away other animals with its huge body and ran away. But it was difficult to find food or a safe place on its own. The birds were sitting on the top of the tree, but they couldn't last long in the heavy rain and wind. The rabbit, which came out of the hole, was drenched in rainwater and shivering. The wild boar, unable to find food or a safe place, became increasingly tired. The birds fell from the trees and landed on the ground, flapping their wings with difficulty in the strong wind and rain. The rabbit, boar, and birds regretted their selfish actions. At that time, the bear shouted, "Everybody come into the cave. It's safe here." After hearing the bear's words, the rabbits, wild boars, and birds quickly moved into the cave. The bear blocked the cave entrance with his body and made it warm inside. The hungry animals ate the fruit that the squirrel brought them. Thanks to the three friends, the animals in the forest were safe. The rabbit sincerely apologized for its mistake and promised to help animals in need in the future. The boar also decided to use his powers to help weaker animals. The birds promised to help other animals find food and build homes. The rain stopped and the sun started shining again. The animals in the forest were grateful to the bears, deer, and squirrels for their courage and help. After that, the animals in the forest promised to help each other and decided to live together. They learned that no matter how difficult things may get, they can overcome them by helping each other and working together. In this way, the animals in the forest, who helped each other, were able to live happily together.